This story is about the time I swallowed something I shouldn't have. This story takes place in the winter of 2001. I was 5 years old, and at that age, I was convinced I could rule the world. Every Wednesday night, my dad had a meeting. He was on the board of selectmen for my town, so every Wednesday he would go out for the night to the meeting. When I was 5, I was obsessed with my dad. I never let him out of my sight, so Wednesdays were hard for me. Before every meeting, he would give me some spare change out of his pocket to put in my piggy bank before he left. It was just something cute to keep him with me when he wasn't home. So this particular Wednesday, I was spending the night in my mom and dad's room, playing board games with my mom. I don't know if you're all familiar with the game Trouble, but it's a simple board game. You have to get your players around the board to win. Very basic. I was a very, very, very competitive little 5-year-old. So tonight, I was not losing the board game to my mom. But sadly, I did. I was pissed. I was crying and yelling and mad. So my mom decided to leave me alone to let me calm down. And I remembered I had some spare change in my pocket my dad had given me. So I take out a penny and I'm like, what can I do with this? So I put it in my teeth and I try to bend it. I know, stupidest idea ever. So somehow, the whole penny ended up in my mouth, and before you know it, I had swallowed it. So, my throat was so small when I was 5, it got stuck vertically in my throat. So I know what you're thinking. Can she breathe? Yes, I could feel it turning around in my throat. So I call my mom in and tell her what happened. She was so mad at me, but more scared that my airway was going to close and I was going to stop breathing. So she had me drinking milk. Out of everything there is to drink, milk. I have no idea why she didn't hand me water, but she had me drinking a lot of milk to try and wash it down. It didn't work. So we went into the hospital, and luckily my mom works at Mass General, so we got an ambulance ride into Boston from the other hospital. I got rushed in the emergency surgery to get the penny out. I remember going into a lot of x-rays, and I met a lot of surgeons, but I finally woke up the next morning, and my mom and dad and brother were sitting next to me laughing, saying, "Don't you ever put anything small in your mouth again." At the end of the day, my dad never gave me loose change before a meeting again, and still won't give me any loose change to this day.